Warning, this is about to get bumpy. So they say the Chinese is giving us a highway. This is more like anarchy. They've literally like, come my youth. They're rooting up the people out their houses. And I don't know what they're doing, man. They moving graves, moving people out their houses. You know, they building around people's houses and stuff like that. You should never give up your power. Understand what you have and utilize it to the best of your ability. Like they're literally building the road around people's houses, through people's houses, moving graves, people that's been spending all their lives building their houses and stuff. You know, but this is how day 3 is turning out for me. Bumpy start, but I know it's gonna be a good day. But you know, I'm leaving Westmoreland right now, heading out to venture out into the island a little bit. And you know, I came this way, but it was at night, so during the daytime it's kind of like you get a hit with a hard dose of reality. But the good thing about the island folks, you know, they get rocked to sleep, you know, because everybody's just irie, you know, and I'm just taking it. You know, what can they do? They didn't have any decision making in the process. But you can see here, I mean, it's going to be looking nice when it's all said and done. But you know, you're going to have to go through a lot of turmoil and stuff. Prime example here, house on the left, right in the path of the highway. Gee, I mean, it's so bad. Look at the little shop they had here. This is completely surrounded that. You know, but I've always tried to be transparent with everybody. And I tell, you know, and I try to tell them, oh, it's all irie and it's always going to be laughter. You know, sometimes it's going to be a little bit of reality. So y'all can appreciate what y'all have overseas. Wherever you are in the States, Australia, wherever it is. But understand that we have to be adaptable in an ever-changing world. So you can see over here, they're building a road around these shops. Now, granted, some of these shops are on government property, and some of them are actually on their own property, and they're getting forced out. Yeah, it's happening here, but it can happen anywhere. Trust me on that. Here's a little trick for y'all when y'all come to Jamaica. Just drive on the other side of the road, or whichever side is better. Just stay on that side. Like, right? We're supposed to stay on the left-hand side because the steering wheel is on the right. But what happens is the road is so bad in some places, you're going to stay on the right-hand side. Look at this fool here. He's on the left just going through the potholes. So you just stay on that side. When a car is coming, you jump back on your side. You know, gotta use common sense. So y'all bear that in mind when y'all in the small island, that sometimes you gotta use common sense instead of just dropping your car in the potholes. And they building a highway right on this guy's house. Man. Alright, well, y'all stop, sweetheart. There's one angry flag ladies. You gotta stop her and she telling me to go. Ooh-wee.
Whoa, that is a big.
Yeah, I wanted a 4-wheel drive vehicle. This thing here is serious, man. Maybe we'll swim. Just enjoying the life, man. Enjoying the life. So out here is where they mine the dirt and take the minerals out the soil to make aluminum foil. Out here it's called Discovery Bay. Actually, my grandfather lives somewhere. I think he lives Discovery or Runaway Bay. But yeah, if you ever come out here, man, like the dirt is so rich, it's red. Like you can see the ground. It's like red. That's from the dirt. Those big ships. That's what steals. Export the soil out of the country, so they can extract the minerals to make aluminum, aluminum foil, all that aluminum products. So that's just to show you how rich the ground is. But, way back in the 60s and 70s, the government sold all the rights to the soil for a couple mil. But now it's worth a couple $1 billion. Don't know what you got till it's gone, man. But you know how it is. Somebody catch you while you're down and out, offer you a little something, and they know they're gonna make 15 times what they gave you, but just catch you when you're down. That's why you gotta always make sure you save something up for a rainy day. Just trust me, there's somebody lurking and waiting. Alright, y'all, so after a couple hours drive, we have arrived at St. Anne's Bay, Jamaica. This is where Marcus Garvey School is at. I'm actually coming to meet a family member. They want me to stay with them. This is the problem. This is a problem, a good problem to have, I guess, is I have so many people wants me to come stay with them for a little bit. And get pulled all over the place. So, want to bring y'all by real quick to show y'all the Marcus Garvey School. Down with. They drive like they crazy out here. See if y'all ever in the Marcus Garvey School here. We ain't going inside because they called us and said the food getting cold, so they want us to come on down. But yeah, Marcus Garvey did get us school. Sometimes the goals you set out to do, you don't actually accomplish them. You fail at them, but then the next generation picks up where you left off. You understand? So gonna bring my butt down, go get me some food, but I figure I show y'all that some goals was accomplished. And the Marcus Garvey School, I remember going to summer school and I have to walk in past here to go to school, and it's close to the St. Anne's Bay Public Hospital. So I'm just, like I said, slowing it down a little bit. Nobody use turn signal. Just kind of have and the horn is crappy on this car. But we are in downtown St. Anne's Bay, and I hope that everybody that comes to Jamaica can travel like I do, man. Come out, go to the market, get some of the regular food and eat and shop and venture out a little bit and enjoy the madness and all the extra stuff and all that. You know, life ain't worth living if you ain't enjoying it, man. What's the point of staying on the resort and enjoying the same thing you could in your country? No fun in that, you know. If you smoke, smoke. If you drink, drink. If you party, party. If you like just the whole experience of travel, then travel and go see things differently, man. You know, I live life like, I live every day like it's my last. You know, there ain't no point to it. You know, coming through the downtown area now, looking at all the working pretty girls, the working handsome young men, and you know, smelling the smell and all that stuff. I'm about to put my head out real quick. Oh, you got the JPS right here, miss. Oh, you got the JPS.
Turn the next left. Turn there, sir.
Next left?
Yeah, right there.
All right, thanks. She had to tell me left one, she had point right. See, the left is that way. She pointing up that way. So she, well, this is the market here, man. That boy next to left. I ain't going down there.
This is a new player just come out. Mix up. We have mix up 1 and we have mix up 2 and we have shut up.
Hey, pass it. But JPS left right here. JPS. Up that way there? Okay, alright, thanks. Might make it to the beach today, but I hope to not do anything extra and extravagant today. You know, today is we're gonna spend a little day with the family. So when you if you gotta catch a taxi in Jamaica, you want to make sure that they have a red license plate. It's to show that they're endorsed to carry a passenger. So just to give you a little heads up. But give you a little drive through. So this will be day 3 of my commute. Seeing family and friends. This is a school day. So yeah. Alright. Think we're making some progress. Think I found my people's place. We got the little store right there. Food ready?
You go on, man.
Yeah. Alright, y'all.
Oh, look at the big boat.
It's a ship, boy.
A big ship.
Yeah, so we are in Ocho Rios, right? So if y'all ever take a cruise, y'all gonna wind up coming to Ocho Rios more than likely. I think there's another spot that the cruise ship come in, but Ocho Rios is really where it's at.
That's a huge ship. Disney World has that kind of ship.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
It's a Disney
see if
ship.
y'all gonna spot the ship.
Right
See it over there? That's where y'all come in at. And this, believe it or not, this is where I grew up. I went to high school here. I went to primary school. Family, all that good stuff. We grew up in this era, so most of tourism is happening here. As you can see, they're improving, as according to them. the area. So yeah, just let y'all know, you know, Ocho Rios is where it's gonna be at, and not going that way right now. I'm going to go take care of some business, but yeah, just wanted to give y'all a quick idea of you know, it's Ocho Rios is maybe a 3-hour drive from where I'm at, and this is like the part where they really kind of like not so big on. To my left, I think they have the Jamaican Taj Mahal, and let me let y'all ride it out for a little bit. I'll give y'all a little tour of Ocho Rios. This is day 3, well, day 2.5. So to my left is what they call Turtle Park. Yep, we haven't been over there as yet. I mean, it's nothing too exciting. It's a caged-in area.
There's turtles there?
Yep. To my right, they have the eatery area here, and I don't really need the GPS too much around this area. Like I said, this is where I grew up. Look, y'all, I ate, went to sleep at my family member house, woke up, I almost wound up on the wrong side of the street driving. So this way is where the high school is at. I went to school up here. So, you know, it was from 7th grade all the way up to 11th grade, we went to school here. So it's been a lot of walking up and down these hills. Place seems really small. On the left is a gutter. We used to jump that trench right there. And on the right is a school. And we used to go, it's like a prison now. They got the morning shift and the evening shift. Yeah, it's like all caged in now, man. But yep, that's where we went to school. But yeah, just kind of giving y'all a little
Daddy,
yeah.
what kind of clothes you had on?
On to the right is the graveyard we used to play in, and my school, my primary school that I used to go to, Ocho Rios Primary, that I went to school. And we're going to head up through this place called Fern Gully. So when we get there, I want y'all to enjoy the ride. Alright, y'all, so we are entering this beautiful place called Fern Gully. This was one of the most attractive places to come to in Jamaica. Oh, look at that man holding his penis.
Huh?
It's a wood carving. I don't know if y'all spot that or not. So I want y'all to enjoy the hours, because some people have lived their whole life and never experienced this. You gotta remember to stay on the right side of the road, or the left side. Another man holding his penis.
Why are you doing that?
They carve it out of wood.
Why are you showing it to people?
Because the people gonna buy it. They'll buy it and put it in their house. So it's a different kind of temperature in here. It's nice and cool.
And cold. I like
The trees, they overgrow each other, and they used, actually, back in the day, man, when it would be raining, this would be like a Brazilian rainforest. Yep. Because the trees would overlap each other so much that it would be pitch black dark. Unfortunately, they made the new highway and cut out a lot of the tourism from coming through here, but still a beauty to see. You know, anything that people, you know, hustling and making money off of, man, you best believe they're gonna try to tax it, put that tax on it. If they can't, they're gonna just cut it out.
Ladies and gentlemen of the class of '97, wear sunscreen. If I could offer you only one tip for the future, sunscreen would be it. The long-term benefits of sunscreen have been proved by scientists, whereas the rest of my advice has no basis more reliable than my own meandering experience. I will dispense this advice now. Enjoy the power and beauty of your youth. Oh, never mind. You will not understand the power and beauty of your youth until they've faded. But trust me, in 20 years, you'll look back at photos of yourself and recall in a way you can't grasp now how much possibility lay before you and how fabulous you really looked. You are not as fat as you imagine. Don't worry about the future, or worry, but know that worrying is as effective as trying to solve an algebra equation by chewing bubblegum. The real troubles in your life are apt to be things that never crossed your worried mind, the kind that blindsides you at 4 p.m. on some idle Tuesday. Do one thing every day that scares you. Sing. Don't be reckless with other people's hearts. Don't put up with people who are reckless with yours. Floss. Don't waste your time on jealousy. Sometimes you're ahead, sometimes you're behind. The race is long, and in the end, it's only with yourself. Remember compliments you receive. Forget the insults. If you succeed in doing this, tell me how. Keep your old love letters. Throw away your old bank statements. Stretch. Don't feel guilty if you don't know what you want to do with your life. The most interesting people I know didn't know at 22 what they wanted to do with their lives. Some of the most interesting 40-year-olds I know still don't. Get plenty of calcium. Be kind to your knees. You'll miss them when they're gone. Maybe you'll marry, maybe you won't. Maybe you'll have children, maybe you won't. Maybe you'll divorce at 40. Maybe you'll dance the funky chicken on your 75th wedding anniversary. Whatever you do, don't congratulate yourself too much, or berate yourself either. Your choices are half chance. So are everybody else's. Enjoy your body. Use it every way you can. Don't be afraid of it, or what other people think of it. It's the greatest instrument you'll ever own. Dance. Even if you have nowhere to do it but in your own living room. Read the directions, even if you don't follow them. Do not read beauty magazines. They will only make you feel ugly.
Brother and sister, together we'll make it through. Someday our spirit will take you and guide you there. I know you've been hurting, but I've been waiting to be there for you. And I'll be there just helping you out whenever I can.
Sun peeing. Yeah, no, they're up there. So you see clear up in the mountains up there? That's where we gotta go. Cause I got a family member that lives all the way somewhere up here. This is gonna be amazing. I remember the first time I came to see her, which was the last time I came to Jamaica in August of last year. I was like, people live up there? But yeah, we gonna go up there. Alright, y'all. Y'all can maybe see it a little bit. Nope. Can't even see it that well. But yeah, man, people live a different kind of life out here. Like, it's a different kind of life. See all that? Look at that. There's houses up all the way up in there, man. People got their animals down in there. It's amazing. Like, you know, we don't expect people like these are people that's free, man. Look at that. These are what you call living on the end of the earth. So, yeah, up there, it's a house. Where'd you come for that water, man? Son of button, forget nothing, man. Close the thing. So, it's just amazing. It really is. But we're gonna, gonna come back when you see where that telephone pole is.
Yes.
Everybody got a pole. No matter where you go at in Jamaica, they got telephone poles everywhere because they gotta get everybody with them phones, man. Gotta keep them connected. All right, y'all. So we getting closer. See them people? See up on the mountains? You got people that live down there, all the way up. It was astonishing to know that people still live this kind of lifestyle, man. I thought this was dead, but I would enjoy it if I had a dirt bike and I can commute back and forth. What do you think, Aiden? Would you live around here?
Yes.
All you need is a little community.
Or I was in Jamaica. I was going to live right there. Right there. What's that, Daddy?
That's a water tank.
Ooh, there's water in there right now?
Yep, it comes down on the concrete thing and all gathers in there. We're going to go up a steep mountain.
Ooh. A mountain. Look, we can see the bigger mountains up here.
Yep.
This mountain is big.
So y'all can get an understanding of where we are going. That's where we just came from.
I don't drop your phone in there.
Is it gone? If you drop it on this, eh?
You're going to get crushed from the It's going to get crushed from the car. Because cars actually break phones. Because they got hard tires.
We just been going up and up and up and up.
Daddy.
Yeah.
A dirt bike can go fast up here.
Yeah.
Yes. And they can move the rocks up.
One thing though, I will say, everybody looks out for each other out here. Everybody.
Oh, the telephone.
Is a telephone pole?
Yeah.
And that's where our aunt lives. So this is actually where my grandfather was buried, and he definitely made a definite change on me. So I'm gonna head up to her house and show you the view from. I'm gonna head up to her house and show you the view from where she lives. Yeah. Y'all think y'all can drive? Come drive in Jamaica. So what I'm doing is I'm turning around, so when it's time for me to leave, it's real easy.
Yeah, you can come down there.
So this little bitty car, man, has been chatting these mountains. So we came from clear down there. And as you can see, when they say over hills and valleys, yeah, I'm definitely learned to never be ashamed of where I'm from, man. Because there's beauty in everything. So I gotta go see if my aunt is around. But her view is amazing.
Car, Daddy?
Eh?
You have a car?
I don't know. I'll go see. Look at that. That's down there where the city is at. And it is so cool and windy up here. You know you're high up when you're higher than the vultures. When you are above the vultures, you know you're high up. Look at that.
Daddy, look. Ready?
My son meeting his grandfather for the first time. or my grandfather for the first time, which would be his great-grandfather. Unfortunate way to meet, man. He passed away months before we were supposed to come and see him. Life is too short, y'all. Y'all stop getting caught up in all this materialistic stuff, man. Spend time with family, because there's no guarantee. It's a whole bunch of junk cars around. On first experience in the market, just mesmerized. You got used to the sight, sound, the noise, all that. Never seen anything like this before. Yeah, I getting the full experience of the market. Watch your car, watch your car. This is a different stuff. He used to the market where you go into the grocery store. $500 for shoes, Jamaican dollar. Yeah, he's all mesmerized, y'all. Full experience or what? I just want to show you the market, boy. You alright?
Yeah, man, I'm good. You?
I can't make an experience. Alright? Grew up together. I used to cry over that girl. Take him to get something to eat now. Call it a day. You know, say you want patty? Make sure you don't drop a patty in my youth. Big Jew. I'm gonna get me some fish. I don't mess with that stuff, man. White folks is running. Y'all better hurry up. Get left behind. No man left behind. Keep telling y'all ain't nothing to be scared of. Y'all just need to stop looking like a fish out of water. Come enjoy yourself. Shit, the white folks is. They ain't worried about nothing. Park the car here. I'm about to go get me some fish. I just wanted him to experience it. Enjoy the sights and sounds of Jamaica. I'm waiting for my fish to get ready, and I'm just sitting downtown Ocho Rios. Get the big joke. You know what need? You know what need? Yeah, you have one before? No, you not do all that, man. You just up me like so, and then you just squeeze right there. You just drink front. Don't dash away upon yourself, you know. Take your time, Andrew. Time y'all miss home, y'all come back to this video. There's always noise. It's Friday night, everybody opening up. They getting ready to throw their little party. I think me and my son gonna chill down here for a Friday night. We haven't really chilled down here, chilled anywhere, man. We've been just moving. So I'm gonna get me some food. Kick back, relax, eat and drink. The chickens enjoying. Everybody else, the Indian folks enjoying, the white folks enjoying. My man in his work clothes rolling up his cigarette. People selling their stuff. It's good to see the place still alive like this, man. It's been what, 16, 17 years since I've been gone, and the place has been steadily going up. So regardless of what people want to say about how bad Jamaica is, it's steadily improving, man. That's the Jamaica Grand back there. So it's all good, man. I guess when you look like that, they know you American. They could tell. They peeped me out right off the jump. I was trying to hide them. I was trying to blend in, but that didn't work. I went to go buy my spirulina, and it was like, yeah, you bringing it back up? And she wrapped it up. I was like, nah, how you know? She was like, yeah, you can't fit in. No, man, drink, man. I tell her, say, save something for me, I can't eat with my fish. My man got his big bottle of Coke. Got the police up the street. I'm gonna give all a shot at what I'm about to eat. You know, my main goals for 2019 is to make sure I eat my 3 meals a day and take advantage of my opportunities. I'm gonna wrap up the night by saying this. This is just a typical Friday night, a mass gathering in Jamaica. And this is a pretty mild night. You got the police conducting traffic because there's so much traffic going on. So, still at the clock, relaxing. Yeah, there's a clock right there. They got people on the roof enjoying. They got people coming through. Nobody arguing, nobody fighting, none of that stuff. You know, and you can see the amount of people bumping into each other. Nobody fighting. No, none of that, man. They got people shooting pool over here. Understand what I'm saying? They got the houses up in there in hills. It's so many people, so much traffic, It's so much, it seems like confusion, but it's all organized confusion because everybody's just having fun. You know, people that you haven't seen in a long time, you see them, you sit down and talk, you relax, just relax the brain, you ain't stressing about nothing, you're enjoying. And I wish everywhere was like this, man. I wish people could get together and enjoy and not have to constantly be on worries. You got people from all different races. You got an Indian guy here who's a taxi driver. We had some Chinese family that go up. Here come the lady here with her kids. And that's just how they operate, man. Everybody just rolling together. So in all conclusion, regardless of what they want to say, how Jamaica is, and come experience it for yourself. People gathering. This is a typical Friday night. Like I said, and people are just trying to make a living. Nobody trying to hurt nobody. Like I said, the lady could tell that I wasn't, I haven't been in the country in a while. By the tone of my skin, the paleness, I guess. You know, didn't have the melanin in it. But no worries, no problem. No, none of that. Black, white, Asian, Chinese, they all down here enjoying. Don't be scared, y'all. Can't be scared. Especially can't be scared of your own people. This is life. This is how I grew up. Yep. 10 years old, 11 years old, out in the street, just enjoying, not being afraid of anything. You understand? No perverted mindset. No, none of that. Just everybody just trying to make a buck or just trying to enjoy and just relax and enjoying life. So, you had to move out that way?
Huh?
Talk about what, yeah? You know, it's in that road. Yes, yes, yes. That's the bus part there.
Where?
Over there, that's where you go catch the bus.
And through the gate?
Yeah, you go through that gate. It's not popping like it used to be.
Huh?
And you just gotta learn how to navigate the street. It's crazy, ain't it? Look at all the confusion going on, and everybody just gotta communicate. Hit that horn, let people know you coming up. If you can't fit, you pull to one side and let the other guy go and just enjoy. I mean, still got the police stuff going on. You got a police station right across the street.
Where?
Got my son worried every time he hear police. He gets scared. The stoplight ain't even working. Just gotta learn how to navigate, man. Learn how to navigate.